Hello everyone and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. With Primrose in the party, we can now pursue the man with the crow on his arm. And I've not had too much of a look, but from what I've seen, Primrose's skills seem a little more interesting than Ulbrich's. It just seemed like his skills were just kind of very generic, basically.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see, what do we have here? In Shadow, level 4, level 3, level 4. So I'm not too worried about those. I am going to attack this thing. I guess we'll blizzard. Break the bat.
Let's do this.
Okay, it's not weak to spears. Shame.
I am ready.
Did not get to break it. Now, apparently I can also summon characters with her if I lured them before. Just like with Ophelia, I can guide characters and then summon them in battle. I can do the same thing with the allure command. I'm guessing there will be characters who are easier to allure, and characters who are easier to guide, so that'll be how that works out. And she uses a dagger as her weapon type. I guess I have stronger daggers, so I could equip her with one. For dancer skills, she has Lion Dance, increasing physical attacks of a party member. And Moonlight Wall, dealing heavy dark damage to a single foe. So the same kind of attacks that Tressa has for wind damage, Primrose has for dark damage.
The moonlight walls.
So we actually could have broken the
beginning.
No insect thing there. A lunge. Doesn't seem that interesting. I'm gonna keep the cat. I'm going to... yeah. Just release the monster. Still a one-hit kill. Let's see... who's gonna do a buff to Icewind. It's a lot cheaper and does plenty of damage.
You should have studied harder.
So now we can look at Primrose's skills and actually learn a new one. So we have Peacock Strut, which is a buff to an ally's elemental damage. We can buff physical defense, we can buff speed. We also have dark damage to all foes. And Bewildering Grace, which is, I think, just a random effect, which, from what I remember, reading from the wiki about something quite unrelated in the game, actually, this could be a positive or a negative effect. So it might be that I do something positive for my party, or I could do something positive for the enemy party. And I think there's also debuffs that I could possibly hit my own party with. So I'm gonna go for the dark damage to all foes, because that can be very useful for breaking enemy formations, if we have lots of enemies that are weak to shadow damage.
Teach you a lesson.
So, for example, here we have all of these lizard people. I could lizards to kill some of them, but I don't have the next lightning spell yet, so Just do normal Ice Wind to break them, that's fine.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to break the higher defense ones. Maybe if I'd used the lightning, but even then, it doesn't seem very likely. Fine, I'll just do take aim. Why not?
Here I go.
Now, what can you do? Sure. Does plenty of damage to the weaker ones. Oh, you're just gathering strength. That's fine then. Dark damage to all foes.
Bring your shade.
It doesn't do much, but it's about bringing the shields down.
All lightning, smite them down.
Come in, if thou darest.
So I'm just going to use the Mighty Charge to break these enemies fully. Also kill them. Cool. Okay, not
Thou
bad.
didst fight with courage.
And level 5 on Primrose. Now it takes 3000 JP for our other party members to gain their next skills, so that's still a long ways away. That's already the boss fight? Okay. I think the rest are fine for their MP. So this dungeon was not very large compared to some of the other early game dungeons we had.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish, whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Prim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Prim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Prim, we're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child.
You got stabbed and thrown down a cliff. Please, just shut up.
Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. It was
Sorry,
what you
it's just
always
pause if you
looking
want
at
it,
you.
but holy hell, this is
Yusufa.
difficult to listen to.
Were we?
Yes, Yusufa.
Finally.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine. Very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction...
See, this is not badly written. Just this line. Because if you don't know he's talking about prostitution, put it where it belongs doesn't really mean anything saucy. If you know what they're talking about, then this is not crude. By which I mean, if you don't know what he's on about, then this doesn't mean anything bad to you. If you do know, then yeah, but at that point you're already old enough where you are able to understand such themes, and they are fine.
I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
That was not bad.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the main event.
Again,
Let
would
in
it
the
be funnier
hunt
if they kept
begin.
him as a sort of normal-sized character, but fine.
What is the logical course of action?
So Firestorm. Okay, they're not weak to fire.
What to do?
Are they weak to wind?
The winds of fortune are howling.
Yes, they are. Nice.
I am ready.
And of course we know they are weak to
Nighthode,
shadow.
bring your shade.
So broken already.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Nice. The
Let in my
Master
arrow
guy is
fly and
also
true.
weak to the cold.
Here I go. Thank you.
Yeah, just taking
I'm
some
ready.
money. I'm guessing it's not going to work every turn. Increase physical attacks for... Don't think this makes much sense. Oh! Oh, he's weak to dagger attacks, that's good to know. Trembling with anger. I should
I'm
be
ready.
able to get an interrupt off.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm gonna use up this shaggy meat. And now we can interrupt him using the
Oh,
ice.
ice! Pierce them through!
Let's do this!
Oh. So I can only do this once per character. Damn it.
I won't hold back!
Fine.
Ah!
That's not too bad in terms of damage.
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing.
Boosting the shaggy meat for 1500 damage. Nice. And now we can also fully boost a blizzard.
Lesson begin.
Nice. You can definitely output a lot of damage against broken enemies with this party. I mean, I guess that's normal. I'm sure any party could do this. If leveled the same way.
Primrose.
Oh, it's not voice acted. Well, never mind. My mistake. Should have known.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance one last dance for me?
Oh, this is voice acted. My mistake. I should have known.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end. Farewell.
At least we won't be overdoing the goodbyes for this character, I don't think. I was going to check, because I do have some... Yeah, I've got this stinging dagger that occasionally poisons targets. And sure, you can get the protective hearing. I think I bought that from some random NPC. And that's it, right? But I'm going back to town to check if there's any side quests here, because there usually are after the introduction section is over. There tend to be some. Like this lady. Can I buy anything from you? Not really.
Oh.
Guessing Ophelia could guide her to the stage? Okay. Something here. Can't lure her because I guess she's female? Is that how it works? Nope. Greatly reduces fire damage taken. I'm interested in it simply because it might be really useful, but you probably only realize it would have been useful after a fight. So empty coin pouch. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to do with those characters. As I said, I will eventually go through and just since I'm here, as we'll rest. I will eventually go through all the side quests I have and just look up solutions for them. Because sometimes it seems very obvious, at other times not so much. See if there's any side quests to be had in here. I would expect there to be one. Ha. So, who's that hired hand? I don't see them. Okay, my reputation suffered. I don't know which character he's talking about. I thought it might be him, but it clearly isn't. That's just the barkeeper.
Huh?
Tavern owner.
Faring well?
Patron.
Hello.
Patron. I don't know who he's talking about. Tavern keeper. Oh, I can change my party here. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Changing around characters. I want to keep Primrose in the party for now, though. Change characters' equipment. Fair enough. I can hear a tale. Restore reputation. Some blemish. I can. Yeah, I still don't know what character he's talking about. I guess we'll see that at a later point. Or maybe it's this guy? Oh, the drunk dancer. Squiggles? How strong is he? Strength level 5. Let's leave that for later. But okay, we have finished the next level 1 session, I guess. Where is her next one? Primrose. Up here. It's close to Alberic's. Okay. But as you know, we're still missing the level 1 stuff of Elfin and Therion. So that's where we'll be heading next. But I won't be doing it this episode, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.